heart and soul of the game is at the boxing voice. Ain't no other sight in the game could see the boxing voice.
I just couldn't get my legs up, you know, but when I was moving and slipping and dodging, he was missing big shots and I was making him pay a few times. But it was just one of those things that happen in boxing, you know what I mean? Just had a bad night. I had a great training camp, man. Hats off to my camp, my trainers, Tony Morgan, Danny Akers, Lee Davis, Timothy Nolan. We had a great camp. I have no excuses. He was just a better man tonight.
Was there something that surprised you about Golovkin?
Nah. I mean, he's a great fighter, you know what I mean? And like I said, if you want to be the best, you have to fight and beat the best. And I stepped up and tried it, and I fell short tonight, you know?
You showed a lot of heart.
Like I told everybody else, I go back home, I eat some good Cuban and soul food, and then I relax, and then we'll pick up and talk to the team about what's next.
You know, you came out and boxed well in the opening round, and then when he was able to hurt you, did that make you hurry up and fight more aggressive sooner than you wanted to? Were you going to try and box some more rounds, and then he dropped you and you had to get this guy off of you?
Yeah, that's more of what happened. I wanted to try to box him and then sort of press him, you know, about mid-fight, press him a little bit. Because when I stood in the pocket with him and tried to back him up, I mean, he couldn't land big shots. He doesn't like fighting at close quarters. So, I mean, but it just didn't happen tonight.
But it was just kind of odd, you know. He's a big puncher, and then once you got in on the inside and made it a phone booth fight, you were getting the better of it. Why is that? Can you kind of, you know, let us know why that was?
I mean, well, I fight good on the inside. I have fast hands. I have some tricky moves myself. But, I mean, he's just a complete fighter, you know what I mean? So he was able to pull it off tonight, you know?
Did your game?
You know, people talk about
yeah, I mean, after I got knocked down, I said, shoot, I got to fight this dude, you know what I mean? I got to make it a brawl, you know what I mean? I don't mind fighting, you know. Everybody know my style is La Escobar Cubana, to move and box. But, you know, I also have the heart of a warrior, too. So once I get touched, I got to touch you back. You feel what I'm saying? So
there was a lot of people saying you gave GGG maybe the toughest fight we've seen here in America since he's come to American shores.
Yeah, I mean, I believe so. But, I mean, he did his thing tonight, so I take nothing away from him. You know, like I said, I'm one of the best middleweights, and I fought the best middleweight, and I came up short. So that's, you know, that's it in a nutshell.
Everybody wants to see Gennady against Canelo and Cotto. Does he beat those guys, in your opinion, Willie?
Cotto, but I think I'll have some problem with Canelo because Canelo has fast hands and Canelo fights well on the inside. Canelo's very strong himself. So, I mean, I think he'll have some problems with Canelo, but Cotto, he'll, you know, they'll go, if they go head up, I give him the power edge, you know.